to 2-2 now.
Playing him up inside. Got in on his hands that time.
A swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man evening. Is the batter now as he looks at a ball.
Come on, there it is, right here.
Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but one out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now, how important is it going to be for
after it? It's doing its job, but if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Dave Manuel will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Down 0-2 there. He knows he's got to protect the plate. He almost went.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back for more from Jack McGraw will stand in for the first time, and you see the numbers there as he's done well during this 10-game streak. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Oh, boy. On a nice summer afternoon, this will sting just a little bit. But on a cold night, that's going to make your hands feel like you've got a fistful of bumblebees.
Randy Bond will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Stepping in now, Rod Kurowski, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The average coming in at 266, 2 home runs. Pitch on the way. on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Todd Cartwright will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Blackman comes on now, and he has it one down.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Danny Espinoza will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Oh, that's just a laser right there. He says, enough of trying to get you to chase. This is mano a mano, and he throws it right past him.
Into the box now, Dante Hacker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs just yet, and with just the lone RBI. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. The pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Now batting, shortstop.
David Boggs will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
2 down now.
Come on, Detroit, you can do it.
Hey, see you to Rick.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Detroit is out in front.
Leading off for Kansas City. Third baseman
Pedro Siriaco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
battle as we check out the sequence of pitches here. It was a 6-pitch at-bat, and as you watch this, you'll see that he wasn't going to go down without a fight. He was able to keep the at-bat alive by fighting off a couple of tough 2-strike pitches. But in the end, he finally put away on that pitch right there, 1-2.
In now, Dave Manuel, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is popped high in the air, back behind short. Encarnacion backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
These guys are still looking for that elusive first hit. And this never had a chance of being the one. Just an easy pop-up as he keeps rolling right along.
Jack McGraw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ballgame. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Randy Bond will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
First baseman.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but it comes up empty, and that's the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Rod Kurowski comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's go, baby.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Todd Cartwright waits on deck. Full count pitch on its way. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Todd Cartwright will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This right here, folks, major league changeup. I mean, there aren't too many guys that are going to have success with that pitch. It's not there.
Standing in now, Danny Espinoza, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black. I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Dante Hacker will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
1-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. David Boggs is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Fouled straight back. He waits, now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
All through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Pedro Siriaco is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Stratton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Dave Manuel will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set, now the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutouts.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Jack McGraw come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Glenn Launchbaugh will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. In now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Rod Kurowski stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Stratton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Todd Cartwright will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Sandy Brisbaugh will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Danny Espinoza will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now batting, catcher.
Dante Hacker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. You'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And now a pitch on the way. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. David Boggs will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hey, we got 2.
Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Pedro Siriaco will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
That misses 2-0.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Dave Manuel will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Well, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Come on, big guy. See it drive it. See it drive it. And you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now. Hey, come on now. Let's go. Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours. All right, one time here.
The 1-1.
Here we go now.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes a 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's out of here. So they're on the board, finally. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, this at least is a way to make some kind of positive out of what's been a really difficult evening so far. I don't think this will make much of a difference in the final result, but at least it shows you that they're out there playing hard and not laying down.
Jack McGraw will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Now here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 2-strike delivery is a bouncing ball back up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that's his second hit so far. He's got 2 of their 4 hits, so at least he's seeing the ball well.
Randy Bond will stand in with a run in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
We got 1 out here. Yeah, good one up there, huh?
First pitch on the way. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Hey, roll it up here. Let's turn it. Come on now. Let's go, kid. One time right here. Let's turn 2. Get the first one. Let's turn it. Come on now.
From the stretch.
Hey, get a 2-ball right here.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him trying to get a punch out.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Rod Durowski is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that run in the ninth means that they couldn't quite finish off the shutout, but still a very good performance out there on the mound.
The final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher. This man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Derek Harrow, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Tigers win it 12-1. Good night from Detroit.
Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Park, a summit of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
I'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball. And he'll start it out here with a line drive to the gap in left, and he'll have extra bases to start the ball game. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Number 11 will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And, you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Tyler Lyons will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Number 11 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Need you right here, one time. Hey, come on, let's turn it now. Come on, let's turn it.
Here comes another 0-2. In the air to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And at the very least, that's what he's up there hoping to do, and that's hit the ball in the air somewhere. So nice job to pick up that runner from third. Although the other 2 runners have to stay put now with 2 away.
Let her rip, let her rip. Hey, we got no outs.
First pitch on the way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 26 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Jason Nix will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, I think he may have taken the tougher of 2 approaches right there. I think he did have time to square his shoulders and try to flip it to first that way. Instead, he chooses the much tougher spin throw. He still manages to put that throw right on the money.
Hunter Pence will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now the relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Giants will have to be content with just a 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Giants 4. George Cantos come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Dad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 8-6. Good night from San Francisco.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs, 9 hits.
Tonight's